Have you ever said yes to something, but immediately wished you could take it back? Do you want to go watch a movie? Yes. Do you like this? Yes. Can you wash the dishes? Yes. Yes is always your answer, yet every time you say it, you regret it. Hi everyone, my name is Zovighian, and today I will introduce you to the positive no. A couple of years ago, every time someone would ask me for homework, I would say yes. However, what I didn't realize was that these friends were using me just for answers. Once I came to the realization, I started saying no more often, and I discovered who my real friends were. We fear that by saying no, we are not going to be loved and accepted, or that if we say no, we are going to hurt somebody else's feelings. This is why it is really, really hard to say no. But instead of thinking of the word no as a negative word, think of it as a form of freedom and liberation. Now, to illustrate some of the positive outcomes of saying no, I would like to ask some of you questions, and I want you to answer with what you think would happen if they were true. Yes. What if you said no to studying all night?
I guess I'd get more rest.
Yeah, I agree. And what if you said no to caring about what other people think of you?
I'd be happier and live a more quality life.
Yeah. And finally, what if you said no to giving your seat up to a random person on a bus?
I think that has more possible, right?
Yeah. Now, the next time we say no, let's all think about and ask ourselves, am I missing out or am I opening the door for new opportunities? I won't lie to you, but people will get mad when you start saying no, because they're used to taking advantage of you. Saying no when people don't expect you to can really change most of your relationships, whether it's relationships with friends, families, and even colleagues. Life won't be the same when you start saying no more often. It will first cause you friction and internal pain, but that's fine, because after that, you'll feel so much better and stress-free. Now, before I continue, I would like to ask all of you to stand up, please. Thank you. And now, can you please turn around in place? Thank you. You may now sit down. And it's funny how after everything I said, most of you stood up and did everything I said. No one dared to say no except for a few of you. I can see that most of you find it really hard, extremely hard to say no. So let me help you by suggesting some alternatives. You can, for example, say, I'm honored, but I can't. Or you can say, sorry, I'm booked into something else right now. What if you said, sadly, I have something else, but it sounds great, so next time. Or you can use what I usually say when I don't feel like going out. Sorry, my mom said no. In conclusion, I want us all to remember that no can't protect us. No, saying no does not make you a bad person. It is our right to say no. No one's stopping us from saying no, but ourselves. Obviously, there are situations where you want to do the kind and helpful thing and say yes to a friend or a family member's request. But it's not an obligation for you to say yes. You should not drop the things which are important. We should not drop the things which are important for us just because somebody else needs our help. Now, before I leave you all, I would like everyone to remember that when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Throw them back at life and say no thank you. Thank you.